Hello and welcome back, this is LPGrodus here with my Let's Play of Ys Origins to the PC. In the last episode, we defeated Pictomos and we started to explore the demonic core. And in this episode, we shall fight the boss that we need the obsidian key to open the door before. But yeah, there is a boss inside of here. Can you guess who? I'll give you 5 seconds to guess. Well, you'll see when we get inside. And so far it's just an empty room. Until we walk a little bit further and... Shaking! What the? The tower. What's happening to it? Oh right, there's a cutscene before. I kinda knew that. Now this cutscene is pretty impressive. As you can see, the ground is shaking and everything. Oh, and that floating island is Ys, obviously. The circle around it would obviously be its barrier. That's a lot of tentacles, by the way. But yeah, the thing is with those is that they are trying to pull down Ys towards the ground. As you obviously can see here. And it's actually going a lot faster than I remember. Oh well. What in the world is going on? Dale started a ritual, of course. And it's Epona! You! Long time no see, Unica. I'm honestly kind of surprised you made it this far. You must have gotten a lot better with the axe since the last time we met. I actually thought you would meet another boss, but when I... Alright, never mind. Now I remember correctly. I'll choose to ignore that comment if you tell me more about this ritual. Don't know all that much about it myself, honestly. I was actually thinking of another boss you meet here when you play with another character. Or rather, I heard all about it, but didn't really understand a word. The general gist, though, is that when it's finished, that flying shrine of yours is going to come crashing down. Solomon's shrine is going to fall? But why? Beats me. Dallas says it's so we can make the demonic essence complete or some such thing. And then the age of the darklings will begin. That's the only part I do get. And naturally, I like the sound of it a lot. I'm not going to let that happen. Well, you don't have a lot of choice anymore. You're pretty much too late. We already caught the other goddesses. The other goddess. Lady Rhea, does that mean you have the Black Pearl too? Black Pearl? I guess you could call it that. Hell of a lot bigger than any pearl I've ever seen though. But yeah, we have it. Dallas took it from the goddess to use it in the ritual. No. Guess you Ys folk lose. Too bad. So what do you say? You in the mood to finish our fight now? I'll bet you're pretty mad at me. Might do you some good. Though, I won't be holding back, so you'd better be ready. Oh, I'm ready. Are you? I'll be damned if I let you stop me here. But yeah, we're supposed to fight Epona. And she's not that hard, really. Her most devastating attack is that fire attack. Otherwise, you can pretty much attack her normally. The only new thing about her is that she does it twice this time around. So you have to avoid it twice like that. But it's very easy to maneuver and such. Also, we can now use burst if we want, but like I said in the last episode, we want to use that not use that until the last boss. And the reasoning for that is that there's a trophy for doing so. Right, she can split up into 3 of her. That's a new attack she got also. Not really sure if it's something special or so. But I don't think it is. And if it is, it's definitely from another Ys game than the first and second game. And look at that, she's defeated. So, anything else you want to tell us, Pona? Damn! I can't believe how strong you've gotten. I guess I should have trained a little more before confronting you. I got to hurry. Wait for me, Lady Rhea. I'll set you free somehow or another. But yeah, very important that you go and pick this thing up. What's this now? A magic artifact? Might come in handy. Sorry, but I'm taking this with me. Acquired rod. Also an item from Ys 1. Opponent is unconscious. Yep, you never actually kill her. You just beat her senseless so she falls unconscious. Yeah, I might as well save. Okay. I think I'm going to use this one. So, let us continue onwards. There's no enemies here because, hey, we killed the blinking enemies in the last episode. But yeah, I'm actually going to go around like I did before, just to collect some extra SP around here. Because even though I don't really need to, it's very efficient if you do. Especially since, well, not that the coming area is hard or anything, but the more EXP we can grab right now, the better. Actually, I do want to keep you guys alive, as I'm going to go back here. Yeah, you can actually follow me, it doesn't matter. And you slimes are going to stay. You two, however, I'm actually going to kill. And the reason to that is that these guys usually go down after you, and then you miss on attacking them and gaining any XP from them. Also, these things work as all the other oozes. If you're fast enough to, or rather, if you're not fast enough to kill them, they will split up into 2 oozes. And that's pretty much the only special thing about them. If that counts for anything, which I actually doubt it does. And it seems like my hit counter did disappear. But that's alright. That means I can build up a new one around these parts. I think it would have depleted around here anyway. So it doesn't really matter that it disappeared. But the thing is, now I got a lot of SP and a bunch of EXP this way anyway. Also, some of the enemies here drop 300 SP. At least I believe they do. Which is really nice. because the faster we gain it, the better. Now, Unica is the only character I've actually grinded up. No, wait. Another character as well, I've spent enough SP in order to upgrade the most expensive skill in the entire game. Also, there are achievements for upgrading every character in the game and upgrading every skill with all the characters. So, unfortunately, I haven't gotten them because, hey, I don't feel like grinding up and so much SP so I can buy everything. I find it not to be worth it, actually. And I do want to kill you guys. But first I want to... Oh, look at that, they actually go up as well. I didn't know that. Although I might have seen it in a previous playthrough. I don't really have any memories of it, but if I haven't seen it before, it's kind of cool to see. But yeah, with the rod in the hand, we can actually get through this mirror. And this is the Hall of Reflection. And as the area suggests, you will actually reflect yourself through the mirrors. So, we have a bunch of enemies here that are new. Also, I would like to go up here first, because if I remember, there's a treasure chest here. Nope, but there's a mirror. Now, the thing is, I don't know every way by heart, really. So, I will run back and forth, really, and that was also a new enemy. That was the way to return to the beginning. Where does this lead me then? This one leads me over... Oh, right, it leads me outside. How silly of me. Of course it leads me outside. There must be a way for me to return after all. But yeah, this it's kind of... It's decent to grind on. If you're too lazy to go back, it's alright. I wouldn't recommend using this place, but it's better than nothing. Hell, it's better than everything the desert had to offer. And that's saying a lot, actually. Because the grinding spots in the deserts are pretty bad. There are a few decent ones, but not as good as this area. Also, the new red one counts as a separate enemy, if I remember correctly. I'm just 50% sure about it. Also, we have a new mage type enemy here. As you can see, they do quite a lot of damage and they can teleport and such. But at the same time, the other enemies drop me a lot of HP. Yes, this was actually the way I wanted to go. I believe. Can't remember where the left way takes me though. But yeah. At least these guys give me a decent amount of SP. And that matters, actually. Oh, there was another one alive. I thought they were dead. Oh well. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is definitely where I want to go first. Because this treasure holds something that we do want. But it's not very important if it's the treasure chest I believe it is. This one should hold ESP, yes. 20,000! I thought it was just holding 2,000, but 20,000 is a lot actually. And it's really great to have that many. However, when we use that, we'll get back here. First of all, I want to go up here to fight a few enemies. Because by fighting these enemies, we'll get more EXP since our hit max is at, well, max. And look at that, another level. And they do give me SP, like I mentioned previously. And that matters a lot, which I've also mentioned. Now I'm just repeating words. A funny thing about the music in this area, it's actually a remix of the original song in East 1. Also, another thing about East 1, the original I mean, not the East Book 1 and 2 and East Chronicles 1 and 2. There was apparently an extra boss that was only available in that game. But that was before they changed the whole formula with having the first and second game being part of each other. And look at that, we're back here. I think this one actually takes us back here, right. So we're forced to go to the right there then. So we want to go to the right and then left, I believe. Or perhaps that was what I did. Huh. No, wait, I'm thinking of another place then. We're supposed to go up here. To this mirror over here. No, that was the wrong as well. Also, there's 1 or 2 more chests around here. This is where we want to go. I really like the echoes you can hear while jumping here. Did we go to the right? I think we did actually. So let's explore the left. Right. Never mind. I thought we had already been here because there was no enemies up here, but I was wrong. We have been here actually. No, we haven't been here, I mean. So yeah. But yeah, fun thing about this game, or rather fun thing about what's left of the game. There are only 3 more bosses in the entire game. And 2 of them are before the final boss, obviously. Well, that's not really obvious, since the final boss could have more than just 1 form. Which it doesn't. So, yeah. I don't really consider that to be spoilers or anything. Because you do fight a couple of bosses before the final boss in this area. Now, I think we're supposed to go to the one in the middle. So I'm going to go to the left first. I think this one will actually take us back to the beginning, or a treasure chest or something like that. But if I don't check, I will not know. And that way I will lose out on the treasure chest. And you know me, I don't want to miss any treasure chests. Not in this game at least. I'm actually going to kill you guys while I'm at it. And as long as I don't leave this area, they will not respawn. Actually, let me check this one first. Oh yeah, this one. This one takes us to a treasure chest and a mirror that will take us back to the beginning. I'm pretty sure it will, actually. Yeah. And look at that, another clear ore. I believe this is the last one in the game. Nope, this was where we want to go. This one will lead us back to the beginning, by the way. So, there are only 2 more locations which we haven't been at. So, those are the locations we shall go to. And we want to go to the left here. But yeah, I was right about the thing that the up here were where we wanted to go. But yeah, this is the last treasure chest, and it got a Celsian panacea in it. Let me check if that is the last. No, it is not. There are 2 more in the game. Yeah, I want to kill you before anything else. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, this one takes us back here. Fair enough. Should have gone with that way first then. Oh well. I tend to forget to do that, so you have to live with that fact. But yeah, this giant mirror indicates the end of the area. Here we have true reflection. This one will take us back outside of this mirror place. And this is the last statue before the next boss. So, this has been LPGrodus, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.